Well, as expected, we had a wide range in high temperatures yesterday to begin the work week. Low 60s in Marysville and Concordia, low to mid 70s elsewhere for the most part, but temperatures are a little bit more, they were different as we got into the afternoon hours as that cooler air from the cold front began to impact the area. So temperatures were in the 50s up along the Nebraska-Kansas border, and then by 6 p.m. mid to upper 60s elsewhere. Otherwise, we had rain yesterday. Got about almost a quarter inch of rain at Billard, but a little bit less at Forbes. Over an inch in Emporia. And taking a look at our rainfall since Sunday, most areas have received at least a quarter inch of rain. I thought we would maybe get a little bit more from overnight into early this morning. We didn't quite get that, but whatever that ended up happening, we at least got some rain. It's not as much as I thought, but it's at least something since Sunday. But in several areas did get at least an inch, indicated by the blue. Unfortunately, that might be it for the week. Yes, we do have a couple of more opportunities, but the chances that we have for the 8-day forecast period, at least through the rest of this week and weekend, are going to be very minimal and very spotty. I don't expect anything really widespread or heavy. That could certainly change, so make sure to keep checking back in for updates. In the meantime, temperature-wise, definitely feeling like fall over these next couple of days. Mid to upper 60s with decreasing clouds throughout the morning for afternoon sun, so have the sunglasses handy. In fact, we may already have some sun this morning, mainly north of I-70. Now, clouds may linger a little bit longer than what this model is indicating, but get the idea that eventually the clouds will go away, and that will set us up with clear skies tonight. One of our cooler mornings we've had in a while, with temperatures for most areas in the mid 40s, and then with lots of sunshine tomorrow, a little bit warmer, closer to the upper 60s and low 70s for most areas, with some clouds starting to move in late Tuesday night. That could set us up with a slight chance of rain Thursday morning. Right now, I don't have that in the forecast, but I'll keep an eye on that. A slightly better chance Thursday night and a Friday morning for a few showers, so keep an eye on Thursday morning and Friday morning, but I have that chance Thursday night and the 8-day. Look at the warm-up, though. We're warming back up, so as quickly as we enjoy some more fall-like conditions, we're heating back up, with temperatures gradually warming back up into the 50s and even 60s as we head into Sunday and Monday mornings, and of course back in the 80s starting on Friday and lasting into the weekend. Gradual cool down for Monday and Tuesday. Of course, we do have some rain returning as we head into early next week, so depending on how long any lingers into Monday and or Tuesday could ultimately determine temperatures. It's going to be a breezy weekend, very similar to this past weekend, so be prepared for that. Otherwise, as far as rainfall is concerned for the next 8 days, obviously still some minor differences on how heavy some of the rain will be across the area, but bottom line is we will continue to keep an eye on these rain chances for the next 8 days. As far as the extended outlooks are concerned, we are in the green, though, in the extended outlook for both the 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 day outlook, but we're also in the red, which means probability of above average temperatures. I'm still not seeing much in the way of cool temperatures, at least here in northeast Kansas. Now, it is close to us. There's a chance that there might be some cooler temperatures, at the very least in western Kansas, if not western Nebraska, at some point next week, to where if it gets a little bit closer to us, that could lead to a better chance that we might be in the 30s. But at least for now, it's just one model, but one of the models is indicating the 20th, 21st time frame, where several areas may be closer to, if not in the upper 30s, or at least close to 40. Still a ways away, still subject to change, but we're keeping an eye on it. In the meantime, have a great day. Have the jacket and maybe sweatshirt handy over these next couple of days. But at least for the most part, wind should stay generally right around 10 miles per hour for today and tomorrow. So it's not going to be overly breezy. May have a brief wind gust up to 20, but with the sun, won't be too bad. And then certainly you'll want the jacket and sweatshirt tomorrow morning with those temperatures in the 40s. But with the calm wind, really shouldn't have much of a wind chill factor. Have a great day.